Arsenal versus Manchester City. Super Sunday fixture in the Premier League today. And it must be said, going into this game, Arsenal have the upper hand. They look the better team. They have the better record. They've played 4 games in the Premier League. We've lost only one, and that was to Liverpool. And of course, that free kick from Dominic Soboslai was good enough to win any game in the world, let alone a game between two Premier League giants. But Manchester City as well played 4, lost 2, won 2. And in those 2 games that they've won, they looked really good. In the ones that they've lost, they've looked really bad. So going into this game, it could be the extreme end of either side for Manchester City. And for Arsenal, they have the upper hand, which is buttressed by the fact that in the last 5 meetings between these 2 teams, Arsenal are yet to test defeat. In fact, the last time these 2 teams played at the Emirates in the Premier League, Arsenal beat Manchester City 5-1. If you remember that game, it was a very, very crazy one. So, like I said, across the 5-game head-to-head, they are the better team. They've not lost in the 5 games, in fact. And Manchester City, well, Erling Haaland returning to form, Phil Foden returning to form, they will be very important for Man City because they have to go all-out attack. They cannot defend. They simply cannot defend. Forget about Wolves and Manchester United. Those teams are not good enough. Against teams like Arsenal, probably attack is the best form of defense for Manchester City and Pep Guardiola. And for Arsenal, by far the best defense in the league. In fact, at home, this game is at home for Arsenal, the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal are yet to concede in the Premier League at home this season. They've scored 9 goals and they've conceded 0 at home against any team in the Premier League. And in midweek, they looked really strong defensively as well against Athletic Club de Bilbao at San Mamés, and they won that game. Manchester City, yes, clean sheet against the Napoli side, who had a man sent off. So coming into this game, everything points to a very positive result for the Gunners. But of course, football works in many different ways, and I just can't wait to see what happens at the end of this one. Give me your predictions, give me your opinions. Who do you think will win? And most importantly, please like, subscribe, and follow this page to keep the good work going. Thank you very much. This is the Anthony's Top Corner, and as always, thank you for watching.